Because her husband was infertile, the young woman went to the housekeeper for help every day. The housekeeper was more than happy to help her, because once the child was born, he could inherit the entire family fortune. The two were completely immersed in happiness, completely unaware. The manor's driver was hiding nearby, watching everything. The next morning, when Elizabeth walked out of the housekeeper's residence, she was still immersed in the happiness of last night, completely unaware of the driver's dark gaze. After the car had been driving for a while, Elizabeth finally realized this was not the way back. She shouted at the driver. Unexpectedly, the driver directly stated that he had seen what happened last night. It turned out that Elizabeth and the driver had also had an affair. However, after some time, Elizabeth ended the relationship unilaterally, but the driver was still obsessed with her. He questioned Elizabeth why she would rather choose the old housekeeper than him. Unexpectedly, what Elizabeth said next hurt his heart deeply. She said compared to the driver, the housekeeper was a real man. The driver broke down. He said he would report this to Elizabeth's mother-in-law. Elizabeth finally felt scared. She began to pretend to be pitiful, saying she just wanted a child. If she couldn't have a child, she would be driven out of the manor. However, the driver was completely immersed in anger. Seeing that showing weakness was useless, Elizabeth started to grab the steering wheel. After a struggle, the car lost control. Elizabeth climbed out covered in blood. She was horrified to find the driver was no longer breathing. Looking at the man she had once loved, Elizabeth couldn't help but cry sadly. However, for her own happiness, she had to do this. Looking at the driver on the ground, she made an important decision. If you want to see this type of content again on your screen, please like, comment, share, and follow for more interesting stories like this.